Hello, Pencrest, and welcome to the 2026-2027 school year here at Pencrest High School. For those of you who are coming back, our bell schedule is almost entirely the same with one small change. And for our freshmen and for any new students to Pencrest High School, I want to take this chance to walk you through what a day looks like here at Pencrest. Our day begins with IE, which stands for Intervention and Enrichment. And the intervention and enrichment period begins at 7:25 in the morning and ends at 7:57. Doors open to Pencrest at 7 a.m. So whether you get dropped off on the school bus or from your parents, you can enter the building as early as 7 o'clock, head to the cafeteria, get some breakfast, and hang out with friends. Starting at 7:25, you can make your way to a classroom if you need help. This can be something that you opt to do, or it can be something that you are assigned to do. That's right. If a teacher tells you that you must report for IE on any given day, you must be there at 7:25 unless you and the teacher agree to a different starting time. This is your chance to get some tutoring, to get some extra help, to make up a quiz or a test, or to ask any other questions that are needed from your teacher. At 7:57, you need to be in homeroom. What if I'm making up a test and it's not done by 7:57? Well, then the teacher that you're with for IE is going to let your homeroom teacher know so that you are not marked absent. If you are not in homeroom at 7:57 a.m., then you need to come to the office and check in late. Homeroom is only 5 minutes long, but it is vitally important. That's why we're bringing it back this year. And homeroom is a chance for you to get all the latest school news and to connect with those in your homeroom who you will spend 4 years with until you graduate. From there, it's fairly straightforward. Block 1 is 80 minutes long, 8:06 to 9:26. And then block 2 is one of two options. One, you might have block 2 from 9:30 to 10:52, or you might have your lunch mixed into second block. If that's the case, we'll go to lunch at 10:12, which is right in the middle of second block. So you'll have class from 9:30 to 10:10, then you'll go to your 35-minute lunch, and then you'll go back to your second block class. It's still an 80-minute class, it just has lunch in the middle. Whichever option you have for block 2, you will then go to block 3. So for those of you who have first lunch, if you have a lunch, your block 3 class will be straightforward 11:34 to 12:55. But if you don't have a lunch, then you are going to fall into either B lunch, C lunch, or D lunch. If you have B lunch, then you'll get done your second block class, go straight to the cafeteria, 10:54 to 11:29, and then as soon as that is over, you'll head to your third block class where you will stay until 12:55. Those of you with B or C lunch, you will have class from 10:56 to 11:36. You're going to go to lunch in the middle of your third block class, and then at the end of lunch, you're going to go back to your third block class. So again, still 80 minutes of instruction, but you're going to have lunch in the middle. And then for those with last lunch, D lunch, you're going to have your entire third block class first. That will end at 12:17, and then you're going to make your way to the cafeteria at 12:12 or 12:20. Sorry, 12:20, not 12:12. Just checking to see if you're paying attention. After third block is over, everyone is going to go to fourth block. Fourth block runs from 12:59 to 2:19, and at 2:19, you are free to go. Again, every class is 80 minutes. We are starting with a homeroom this year, and don't forget, IE is available to everyone every single day, but if you are not assigned to IE, you do not technically need to be here until homeroom starts at 7:57. One last note about IE. If you are assigned to IE, you do need to make it there. So if you do not regularly come to school until 7:57, but then you need to make up a test or you need to get help before you take that test at Algebra 2, then you need to make sure that you can get here at 7:25 or earlier. Thank you. It's going to be a great school year. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher or stop down in the office and let me know.